Dwight David Howard II lifestyle and net worth. Dwight Howard II, born on December 8, 1985, is an American professional basketball player who last played for the Taoyuan Leopards of the T1 League. He began his career in the National Basketball Association, the NBA, where he was an NBA champion, 8-time All-Star, 8-time All-NBA team honoree, 5-time All-Defensive Team member, and 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. In 2012, after 8 seasons with Orlando, Howard was traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, with whom he spent 3 separate one-year stints over the course of his career, winning the NBA Finals in 2020. He has also played for the Houston Rockets, the Atlanta Hawks, the Charlotte Hornets, the Washington Wizards, and the Philadelphia 76ers. Dwight has a net worth of approximately $140 million. He is 6 feet 2 inches tall, which is equivalent to 2.08 meters tall. That being said, let's dunk. Dwight Howard early life. Howard was born in Atlanta, to Dwight Sr. and Cheryl Howard, a family with strong athletic connections. His father is a Georgia State Trooper, and is the athletic director at Southwest Atlanta Christian Academy, a private academy with one of the country's best high school basketball programs. His mother played on the inaugural women's basketball team at Morris Brown College. Howard's mother had 7 miscarriages before he was born. A devout Christian since his youth, Howard became serious about basketball around the age of 9. Despite his large frame, Howard was quick and versatile enough to play the guard position. He attended Southwest Atlanta Christian Academy and played mostly as power forward, averaging 16.6 points, 13.4 rebounds, and 6.3 blocks per game in 129 appearances. Dwight Howard personal life, philanthropy, and public image. Howard has 5 children by 5 women. In 2010, Howard won a defamation judgment against Royce Reed, the mother of his oldest child Braylon. A Florida judge ruled that she violated a court order prohibiting her from mentioning Howard in the media. He had initially sought about $500 million in damages, claiming that she had disparaged him through Twitter and her appearances on the reality television show, Basketball Wives, as the couple's paternity agreement stipulated a $500 fine for each time she mentioned him in public. Howard keeps approximately 20 snakes as pets and has appeared twice on Animal Planet's reality TV series, Tanked. He owns a farm in North Georgia where he relaxes with cows, hogs, turkeys and deer, and also grows vegetables on his estate in Sewanee, Georgia. Melissa Rios, the mother of his son, David, died on March 27, 2020, following an epileptic seizure. David was with Howard at his home in Georgia at the time. Before he was drafted in 2004, Howard said that he wanted to use his NBA career and Christian faith to raise the name of God within the league and throughout the world. He has stated he believes in reaching out to his community and fans and thus contributes substantially in the field of philanthropy. Together with his parents, Howard established the Dwight Howard Foundation in 2004. In November 2009, the center was named one of the 10 finalists for the Jefferson Awards for Public Service, which awards athletes for their charitable work. In 2014, Epix featured Howard as the focal point of a documentary about his life called In the Moment. In July 2023, a man sued Howard for assault, battery, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and false imprisonment. The lawsuit stemmed from an encounter with the men at Howard's Georgia residence in July 2021. Howard denied the allegations and asked that the lawsuit be dismissed, stating that the two had engaged in consensual sexual activity. Dwight Howard media and career earnings. Howard appeared as a special guest on an episode of the ABC series, Extreme Makeover, Home Edition, that aired April 2, 2006, in which Ty Pennington and his team built a new home and ministry offices for Sadie Homes, who operates a social services ministry in the Orlando area. Howard competed in Season 6 of The Masked Singer as Octopus. He was the first one to be eliminated during the 2-night premiere alongside Vivica Fox as Mother Nature and Toni Braxton as Pufferfish. Starting with 2004's ESPN NBA 2K5, Howard appeared in every entry of the NBA 2K series of basketball simulation video games up until 2021's NBA 2K22, totaling 18 entries and covering his entire NBA career. Similarly, he appeared in every NBA Live entry from 2004's NBA Live, 2005 onwards until the series was cancelled in 2018 following NBA Live 19, totaling 11 games. Additionally, he was the cover athlete of NBA Live 09. Furthermore, he appeared in multiple spin-off titles for both series, such as NBA Street V3, NBA Street Homecourt, NBA Jam, NBA Elite 11, NBA Playgrounds, and NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. In 2011, he played himself on an episode of The Suite Life on Deck, alongside fellow NBA players Darren Williams and Kevin Love. In 2023, he finished third on Special Forces, World's Toughest Test. When you include endorsements and salary, Dwight Howard made over $30 million per year at his peak. In 2013, he was offered a 5-year, $118 million contract by the Lakers, although he later signed with the Houston Rockets instead. In 2016, he refused a $23 million contract with the Houston Rockets, instead becoming a free agent and moving to the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks offered Dwight a $70 million contract with a base salary of $23 million. In 2018, it was reported that he had earned more than $190 million in salary alone over the course of his career. Dwight Howard Career and Awards. Because Howard was such a promising young star during his high school years, he skipped college and went straight to the NBA. He was selected by the Orlando Magic in 2004 and joined a squad that was badly in need of inspiration. Howard was exactly what they had been looking for, and he rarely missed a game during his debut season. At the end of the year, he made the All-Rookie team. In 2008, Howard won the Slam Dunk Contest and met the Detroit Pistons once again in the second round of the playoffs. The Magic were defeated for a second time. In the 2008-2009 season, Howard injured his knee and had to miss a game for the first time, having previously played over 350 consecutive games since the start of his NBA career. When he returned, the Magic had one of their most promising seasons in years, reaching the NBA Finals only to lose to the Lakers. During his career with the Rockets, Dwight teamed up well with James Harden. In his first season at Houston, Howard was eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. Next season, his injury troubles started again, and he missed a month of games because of knee issues. Dwight continued to improve over the next few seasons, setting numerous personal records and becoming a more integral part of the Magic. During the 2011-2012 season, Howard had reached the end of his patience with the team, however, and he demanded a trade. He publicly stated that he didn't think Orlando had what it took to be a legitimate title contender. Despite this, he eventually committed to another season before circumstances changed and he was traded to the Lakers. When he joined the Lakers, Dwight was still recovering from a nasty back injury, forcing him to take it slow. This became a strong theme throughout his time with the Lakers, and he continued to exhibit a sense of hesitance throughout his play. Eventually, he was booed by fans and became a free agent in 2013. That year, he signed with the Houston Rockets. Thank you for watching and remember to subscribe to our channel for such amazing content.